Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Forced out to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall
These
incomplete.
niggas are so fucking
That time
bad.
trying to find Gerald Everett. That'll bring up second down.
It's because you don't have play ball on, nigga. You have play ball on it.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Okay, Odell, show me something this game. Show me something this game, Odell.
Hold on, let me see. This nigga think I'm playing.
It's a big
Whoa, if I put a Dory Jackson on him, he's not catching the ball.
Show me Dory Jackson or Calvin Johnson. I promise you will burn this way. I'll tell you the route.
Yes, he will.
nigga.
No, he will not.
I will tell you the right. All right, show me some.
Show me.
Mariota now to throw on
He's
first
going to
down.
nigga.
He's going to float this one deep.
He's the best corner on Madden, nigga.
And Dory Jackson is the best corner on that nigga. That shit is fake,
I
bro.
told you that nigga's cold.
That nigga
is nice. That nigga is nice, bro. That nigga Dory is nice. If he had a 99 card, nigga, he would be so OP.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now Griffin on first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that.
I just said that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking.
Desmond King's a 95.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know the drill, but otherwise, just don't do it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Javon Hargrave. Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Throwing, Mariota. Willie McGinnis in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the... And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play on 3rd down for the Falcons. 46 yards. A first down throw for Mariota. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Here's Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Willie McGinnis coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Back that nigga George
Long
Jackson.
here
Oh,
for
God.
Mariota.
Tell me something,
Going
D.I.
deep for
Tell me
Hopkins.
something, D.I. That's a pick.
And it'll be
But what the? This
Why you
nigga's
keep
not.
testing this nigga, bro? He's so cold.
Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
That shit
football
fake,
back.
bro. He does not do that shit in real life, bro. He's not even the best player in the fucking league. Like, what the fuck?
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
I
And
wish he
find
just
some
did
space
that.
up to about the
Oh
25.
my fucking God, bro.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you,
Like, this nigga cannot be picking up every.
because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he just FaceTime me. He was on.
Up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the
So he
line on second and 10.
FaceTime. He was online just watching these weird ass Netflix shows.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What the? Oh, he's
Todd Gurley. Touchdown Seattle. Todd Gurley, 66 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
What? Incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Are you streaming right now?
yeah, game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, Mariota.
You stream live
buying time to his left.
Yeah, we're like third quarter, not the whole game.
And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A
was like
really
third quarter,
good
like
pickup
2
of
minutes.
28 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now Mariota. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
That was not what I meant.
Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it...
And he will score! Touchdown Falcons! Marcus Mariota keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play on third down for the Seahawks. 42 yards. On first down, it's Gurley. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. On second down, Griffin. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. Fourth down. Here's RG3. Escaping the pressure right. Open man. Smith-Schuster. It's complete.
Choo-choo, nigga. Come on.
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play. And he will
get off me, nigga. Get off me.
Seattle touchdown. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Janikowski on for the extra point. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield. It's caught.
Why isn't Adoree Jackson on him, bro?
Big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. First down, Mariota. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go wrong.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On second down, Mariota again, eluding the pressure right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
All right, bust my nose.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the
Bitch,
magic number?
man, fuck the media.
Game for a receiver.
Yeah, I'm fucking 18. I don't think I did nothing wrong. It ain't fan shit what it is, bitch. I ain't know you ain't want. Puss ass boy. Nigga get some money here, man. Hey, finna do something at me. I know what the fuck I did. I don't know about this shit. You hear me?
Now a toss going left. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh my. He's not taking it out.
That's fielded in the end zone.
No, he didn't.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Bitch.
Good starting field position for him as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. Flushed out right. A deep ball for Gurley.
Oh, I was about to say, fuck no.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Again on second and 10, it's Griffin. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up with first and 10.
Show me.
Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to walk.
Why did I back up?
And it's incomplete.
I should never back up.
Couldn't connect. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Why they keep kicking it? Oh my fucking god. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Damn,
pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still, a lot of guys to account for.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
You have to know.
He's got a first down as he's up to the 40.
How do you just...
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially. That's caught inside
He
the
did
20.
too.
So he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on.
Jacob!
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab with that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates his way
We put up 10 doors deep.
And I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Flush to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fake. Like, they just be making that shit happen.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, they either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately...
And that's caught inside the 30. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 52 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Mariota now. That is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On third down, Mariota rolling to his right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fourth down, Mariota. And this
That's
is
fucking PI.
Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on fourth down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Damn. I played this nigga jump me. I was down by 3. I threw a Hail Mary and caught it at the
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Yes, and I threw a Hail Mary. And I caught it at the
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Get off me, nigga. This is one-man ball.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I don't know.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your...
I did not mean to throw that. I swear to God.
Picked up by the linebacker, Aaron Lynch. And he'll return this ball across midfield.
Damn, you got so lucky.
47-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their
Fuck,
execution has been
open.
very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
Steps away to his
Oh, Lord, that shit.
Nigga, I would use it a corner if I have to, nigga.
And it took the
Oh,
ball
my
off.
God, that was a dog.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
To throw Mario.
No! Wrong button. Fuck.
You threw it. I baited him. He threw it. I baited him. He threw it. I baited him. He threw it.
I thought swear was... Oh, my God, bro.
The good old cover cover-3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger.
I think it's NBA.
Picking up a first down.
Don't stop.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley.
Don't stop.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's another 10 yards on that one. And
oh, yeah. I'm feeling it. Okay, I did make you up and down. G Herbo.
Because you wake up on game day.
Don't throw that.
All you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to bank that fire a little bit and hold it until the evening.
Hey,
oh
let me
my
tell you, that nigga's so doo-doo.
Oh my god.
How you in a fucking league dropping water when passing, bro? This nigga has Todd Gurley in. What the? I'm gonna, it's so wet. I'm not even use it.
On second down, here's
Fournette. To it.
First down, still going.
That nigga Fournette trying to do some
16-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
That's a football play.
Went into them foes, man.
Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. Wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. First carry for Elijah. And pushes way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Why do they stop like that, bro?
Take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Griffin. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And here he'll get it.
Get out of my way, dude.
The screen gets 7, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Yeah,
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, which is to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. They'll give it to him up the middle. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneaking.
I think you even go into a hole.
No, that's not fair. Why did it do that?
Guys into the end zone.
It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because
you better not play that Jada Younger while I'm on the mic.
Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throw that complete to Smith-Schuster. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
That nigga ate this.
Field goal get you the lead here. But I might want to just go ahead and do something big.
Come on, you got to kick it.
I mean, you got to be glad I'm not the head coach here.
I'm going to
at this point.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long way from over.
Pussy wet, it's leaking.
Your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball in his hands and turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Mariota to throw it.
Throw it away. You never know.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
But it's okay, we get some late night. We gon' knock his face out.
Throwing it in. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time. First down now, but that clock rolling.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
I know I
should
won't.
be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Pick.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You had your chance.
Calvin Johnson, the
Now it's time for me to take victory.
And second
Time for
down.
me to take victory.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from
Leave me
him. He's been
alone.
off the mark,
Yeah,
really start to
23
finish.
shit.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just...
Damn, shut
just
up,
a bit?
bitch.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to...
No!
And this is incomplete. Third and long.
2 times shit.
Defensively.
It's just too much to go on. Too much to go on.
So much be going on. So much be going on. I tell him, leave me alone. I tell him, leave me alone. I tell him, leave me alone. Like
big
this.
time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Flushed out right. Jeffrey with a catch left side.
Oh my
Before
goodness.
they're inside the 25. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
Play by play, baby.
Hike the ball, nigga.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just
I'm nervous. My hands sweaty.
more to use here in the final stages.
You play like a bitch, so I don't know why you're nervous.
He'll look to throw.
Come here, nigga!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, that's gay.
At the 14.
Oh, we going home, kitty!
And he will bring this across midfield.
That's gay. That's gay. Okay. You got it.
Just short.
You thought I was...
This is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Oh, I dated this shit out this nigga.
Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he'll go out of bounds
2.
right around the 40.
Fucking 1. Damn it, bro. I shouldn't have threw that.
Second and 1.
I baited this nigga so good, Cam.
You can give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Give him 10 yards on that one.
I got my niggas on my side.
Oh, bro.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Four down, first down carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is
You
what
got 3 timeouts on
coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers and free up the D lineman to make the play.
It's the first time you beat me out of all 3 games you played, nigga.
Get off my field, bro. Get off my field.
Alright, it's 3-1, nigga.
Get off my fielder, bro. No, it's 27 to 16. Oh, 27-14.
16. What do you? Why you keep lowering her down?
It's 17. We can check.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. 17, nigga.
It's 6. It's 14.
Let me again, pussy.
Did I dug this shit? I was redraft, nigga.
Damn, turn that shit off, up.
I appreciate that.